I have no confidence in this at all. Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Erica. So, yes. So this is another Amazon wig. Just quickly showing you guys what came in it. All the details for the wig are going to be in the description box. Now, this was a cute blonde moment, but honestly, I didn't really care much for this wig. I'm gonna tell y'all up front. I didn't really care much for this wig for a couple reasons. One, I'm a closure girly, and I didn't read it close enough to notice that it wasn't actually a closure. It was a full lace wig. Two, I feel like basically the hairline of the wig, like where the bang is, your parting is, was a little too thin, which I didn't appreciate it at all. The wig did take good heat. However, it reverts towards the ends of the wig a lot. So like anytime I flat ironed it down, right, it'll go shoo, which I didn't appreciate. This is more, and also like the size of the wig, it's more small head friendly than big head friendly. Okay. So yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. Now, if you need a quick, cute moment that you can kind of finesse and finagle, I would definitely go for this. Like, this wig was very inexpensive, and it's another reason why I didn't actually bleach the wig. I went ahead and tried to tint the knots, which didn't work, mind you. I keep in mind, I've seen people do it on TikTok. I've seen them do it on the YouTube, and they lied. They lied to us all, and I fell for it, and I tried twice, and it didn't work at all. So, yeah, and this is one thing. This is the one piece of advice that you can get from this video if you don't take nothing else. If you are purchasing a wig that is under $150, $120, do not bleach the knots. Don't bleach the knots. Now, I know you're going to watch these other influencers are going to tell you like, oh, it's $125 for a 30-inch bust down, part down the middle. Okay. They bleached the knots. They did this. They did that. I definitely do not recommend bleaching the knots. Why? Because you can get the bleach knot effects from that wig by simply putting in your makeup in there, like in the inside of the wig, and hairspraying it down and blow drying it. It's going to look like the knots were bleached. I promise you. And also, it's a cheaper unit. So the lace is already not as high quality as some of these other wigs that you would bleach the knots for. All you're doing is honestly just killing the longevity of the wig. So I don't recommend bleaching the knots of a cheap wig at all. You're wasting your time. You're just wasting your time, like I did trying to tint this. Yeah, so I'm gonna check back in a second. I feel like I talked very long. Okay. I'm back. As you can see, I struggled a little bit cutting. Well, I'm struggling a little bit cutting off this lace. Same thing. Like I'm not a 13x6 girly. I don't have a lot of experience with those, just because like my hairline's a little weird. Some of my edges on the side, the little bits I have left, they're lower, and then I have long sideburns. And I know some people are not opposed to shaving off portions of their hairline for a wig. That's not for me. If you have to shave off your hairline for a wig, then you shouldn't be wearing that wig. So yeah, that's why I prefer closures, because all I have to worry about is the front portion. The side portion, I could literally either just tint my edges so that they can blend in with the color of the wig, or it already matches my edges. So that's what I prefer. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. So for the portions that we're lifting up, I just went back in with my Ebin spray and tacked them back down. And then I'm going to straighten the hair off camera. Now, one thing that I would say, it looks ashy right now, but I'm going to go in with my thread concealer stick, and it's going to take away all this ashiness, and it's going to make it look more skin-like. And then I'm going to top it off with just my regular face powder, just so it can lock it in. Now, I like using this thread concealer stick better than using that cream foundation from Ruby Kisses, because I feel like I have to mix those colors in order to get it where I need to do, as opposed to like using the thread in my setting powder. This is so much quicker. Like this is so much quicker. And it's giving skin. Like it's giving skin. But yeah, I opted in for that side part like I told you guys. Don't mind the little curly. Like I went back and re-straightened the back of the hair once I saw that I didn't get all of it. Okay, I didn't get all of them. Okay, but I went back and I straightened out the back of the hair. So what I recommend this, I would say this is, for this particular unit, 7.5 out of 10, 3.5 out of 5 stars, just because like I'm biased. I am a closure girly. I am not yada yada yada. And the same thing, like the ends of the hair are a little too thin, especially if we're if we're giving bob season. But yeah, if you're interested in this wig, all the details will be in the description box. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Y'all about to see the final results soon. That's just literally me taking a little bit more. That's me taking spritz and tacking my hair down for the final melt. I'm going to do my edges and define this part. Now, yeah, just define this part. Like this hair ended up looking cute. But like I said, there's so many things that would have changed. You see, look at me. Look at you. Okay, a little moment. Come on, a little moment for the wig. I straightened it out. I already told y'all about that. Don't do me. Don't do me. But yeah, this just a little clippy clips from me wearing it out. It was a moment. But yeah, as always, I'm showing you peace and love from here and above. That's Jesus. Bye.